Good evening, folks. I'm Tassinix. Welcome to round 2 of season 25, 5 vs 5 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Our opponent tonight, it is a grudge match against Inquilabi, Guardian of the Wills of Paw Patrol. So, I call it a grudge match, guys, because I had to check back in my history. I know I fought him before, and I think I remembered losing, and I was right. I was not able to full clear him, and I had a bunch of squad drops. I was able to clear his squads, but I wasn't able to get through his fleets. It was an ugly bit of mess. So, gotta come correct tonight. How y'all doing out there, by the way? I see you in the chat, Vader. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see it. Hey, Trevor boy! Thank you so much, man. Let's give a shout out to Trevor. Appreciate you for the raid, man. If you're not used to watching Trevor, go check him out. He's a wholesome fellow. He plays Swugga. He plays a whole bunch of other games. Just a nice, comfortable community to be around. It's a good time. It's a good time. Check him out. But hey, Trevor, how did it go? Let's hear how it went. Let's hear the good word. And while we're waiting on that, let me go ahead and get the Hotbot compare up on screen. Yes? Man, it's so wonderful. We got Nightbot working tonight. Ah, you got a win with a full clear. Dig it. It's what you love to hear, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and get this on screen. Alright. So, 9.6 million on my end and 9.3 on his, but our top ends are pretty much dead nuts the same at 2.7. My top 80 is 1 speed faster on average. I think my last opponent I was like 1 speed slower on average, so that's just a crack up. Gear 13s don't really matter, yada yada yada. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's talk about the mods. Alright, so I've got, 130 or so, more 6 dots on him. 1 more plus 25, and then through the 20 to 24 range, on down through the 10s, he's got some relatively minor edge on me. It isn't, it's a little bit more, but it isn't too much more. So I'd like to say we're in spitting distance. Pretty equivalent then. That doesn't happen too often. All right, I've got a handful more relic levels overall, like 100 more. I guess it's not a handful, but whatever. He's got 7 relic 9s. My man does not miss out on the relic 9 packs. I had been getting a few of them, but yeah, I've fallen behind here over the holidays. Just didn't want to throw the money at it, so got to fix myself up with a little bit more tea here. Yes, yes. Good, good. All right, let's talk about GLs. And let me get the chat up on screen so I can see you guys. Hey, Belor, good to see you, man. Happy to have you. Yes, that's true, Inquilabi. Being in Paw Patrol does, get you them droid brains. That's true. That's true. What's Paw Patrol's record here in the new format? Have you guys had a loss? Stone, good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a couple episodes. Good to see you, man. Let's see. DV says, didn't fall behind on the R9s while I'm still waiting to apply my first one. Hey, man, I hear you. I'm swimming in the deep end of the whale pool, so, I do appreciate the difference between myself and my opponents who've got, 2+ R9s on me. Granted, after maybe the first 4, you have a lot of discretion on how you want to drop them down, so maybe they'll make a difference. Maybe they won't. But we do have some interesting choices our opponent made. We'll explore that. Hey, Wolfman, good to see you. Ah, okay. I see you, Ink. So yeah, you said that you took 1 L. All right. That's brutal. Darth Vader says, I'm not in the whale pool, but I'm also super stingy. Yeah. This game does not encourage frugal behavior. I gotta tell you. All right, so let's compare. We've got Lord Vader. He's got a little bit more damage. I'm otherwise a bit more robust and a handful of speed more. JMK, he's more robust. I'm 1 speed faster. Otherwise, pretty much equivalent. Sith Eternal, I've got 3,000 health. Whoop-de-doo. He's got 1 speed on me, a couple hundred damage. All right, so we're pretty equivalent on these GLs so far, yes? All right, here's some divergence. We've got JML. So mine is thicker, considerably thicker. He's got an extra 23 speed on me, and I have a little bit of damage, like 400 damage. So, okay, so he wanted to have a little bit extra speed, and I wanted a little extra bulk. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Slacker. All right, so mine's faster at 584 to his 578. I've got just slightly more health and a little bit more damage, 600 more. It's tough to push Slacker up to an over 12,000 offense in a speed set. I'm real proud of that set on him. It's good stuff. All right, key characters. Now, you might think I'm getting flim-flammed here with the Darth Revan speed, but in fact I'm not. This is true to life in-game here. He does have a 334 Darth Revan, but check that out. He's got it in offense set, right? Offense and health. He has the 12,000 special damage. Pretty difficult, you know, very, very difficult to get if you're not doing offense set. So I wonder what he's going for with that, because I don't see that kind of modding. I'm pretty conventional over here with a 352 DR. Curious about how that is. What is that pillow? Hey, Dylar, how you doing, man? I know you've been tearing it up on TFT. You know, I've been seducing so many Swugga players to play TFT. I've got JMA playing, a whole bunch of people from Heinze's server, Heinze himself. It's quickly becoming a favorite amongst other Swugga streamers. So you guys got to check it out. If you watched the last episode of Task Talk, you would have seen me playing that. It's a fun game. Man, I miss you too, Dylar. I hope you're doing well. It's a pleasure to have you. So good you could join us, man. Oh, you weren't even addressing me. You were addressing Belor. All right, well, you know, I miss you too. I'll just be over here being chopped liver. It's all right, doing the do. Okay, so my 348 cat to his 370. So very much modded for the business. Wouldn't be wanting to do a mirror there now, would I? My Maul, 343 to his 301. Mine's modded very much for, you know, Maul Mandos. His is clearly modded more for Lord Vader, but still very robust offense at 9,500 with all that protection. I see you, Dylar. I appreciate you missing me. It's all right. Yeah, I kind of put you on the spot there. You know, it's a little late. It's a little late, but my feelings aren't that crushed. You know, I'll get over it. I'll get over it. All right. Here's where things get interesting. His Piet, 353. Mine's 355. His Gideon, 375. I think this might be the fastest one I've seen. I know in TW I've seen like up to 380, like incredible allocation. But in GAC, I think 375 is the highest I've seen. And I had mine modded at 366, and I had a slice to go on his square. And I was like, yeah, you know, I could get a 4 or 5 on this, and I'd be great. And the game's like, how's a 3 grab you? So he's parked at 369 for now. Echo. So mine's 353. His is 351. Very serious speeds. 350 plus Echoes are really just cruising on out. We've got... both of us have R9, Piet, and GK, so no edge there in the size of ships. It's not a pillow, Dylar! It is a hoodie! This is the official Tassinix Gaming hoodie, which is one of the, you know, patron subscriber benefits. It's just too damn hot in the office tonight for me to actually wear it. So, you know, I had it nice and retail folded over in the corner, and you made me mess it up because I guess I made it look like a pillow. I guess you could say it's worse. At least you know it's plush, yeah? Plush and comfy. We'll go with that. All right, you get back up there now. Hey, dig it. All right, top 5 speeds. Let's go. JMK, JML, Slacker, Cat, and Moth. Good choices. Nothing terribly unconventional there, right? I guess the only thing that really stands out is the extraordinarily fast Moth Gideon. I can put a slot in the pillow and cater to the big mouth crowd. All right. I mean, I'll take that under advisement. I can always add more merch, you know? We'll see how it goes. We'll see. All right, let's switch back over to the main scene, guys. We've got a lot to explore here. Okay, so Ink is West Coast, and he said he had a busy evening ahead, so he won't be able to join us on voice. And he said he'll probably be doing his attacks very late in the evening his time, so that might be in the dead of night for me. I might not even catch it. Hoping I do, though, because I want to see how it goes. Nonetheless, we can only cover the front 2 walls of the defense. You'll have to tune into the Discord to find out how the rest of that goes. But we've got EP, Lobster Trooper, Mara, Dooku, and Set. RJT, BB-8, R2 Resistance Brothers, Qui-Gon Jinn, JKA, Cam, GK, and Plo Koon, GG, B1, B2, Nute, and Magna. Now, of course, there's reasons for this, and I'd love to be able to go over it with you guys, but our esteemed opponent is in the chat, and we just can't be giving away freebies now, can we? Alright, bottom side. Oh, DJ Scrim in the chat, first one. Your Slacker is the best modded Slacker I've seen. Hey, man, really appreciate that. I think there's some better ones out there, but they're very few and far between. He is one of my prize characters. Yes, Dylar. Yes, 3-star MaraJ. She's not farmable yet, and you know how it is with Star Killer. I mean, either you're gonna whale out and have them, or just slow roll them. And I'm just gonna slow roll. That's the game plan here. Oh, is my Vader? Is my voice cutting out? Does it sound bad to you? Oh, is my Vader? Is my voice cutting out? I don't know. The stream audio sounds good. Maybe it's your problem, Vader. I sound like I'm coming through clear, though. Let me know if you got issues. Alright, we got DR, Malik, BSF, Marauder, and Darth Talon. It sounds robotic. Can anybody corroborate that? Does anybody else? Okay, there is an echo. Let's double check. That means that I might have 2 sources on. Okay. I think I found what's happening. Let me know if that fixed the problem, guys. Ooh, yeah, we've got the combat music on early. Alright, well, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Alright, back to it. I shut off the extra audio source, so let me know. I think I had it recording my mic twice. Anyway, Lord Vader, Darth Vader, Crew, Royal Guard, and Storm. And then we've got Django, Bam, Queel, IG-11, and Nest. Gas 501st. So that finishes up. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you confirming. All of you. Appreciate it. Hey, thank you for the follow, DJ Scrim. Thank you so much. Yeah, alright, thanks for confirming that, guys. Glad we've got no more sound issues. So, to your point, Dylar, Star Killer, I mean, you know all about that. Don't play coy. I know you didn't go for him before, but I think you had just retired just after all these characters were announced for Star Killer. So, yeah, I mean, you can farm Dash Rendar. He was the first one to come out, right? I'm farming him. I got him to 5 stars this morning, so it'll be some time yet. We haven't even gotten the other, 3 characters, 4 characters? They're not farmable yet, so it's going to be a while for me to get Star Killer. Ah, yes, you quit just after Dash. Right, because I remember you were like, of course. Like, it was like a few days after you quit, and then they announced Talon, and you're like, yep, that's how they're going to do me. Kel, thank you for the biddies. 100 biddies from Kelm. Kelimvor 329. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too badly, but thank you, man. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you for the biddies. There it is. All right, let's talk about offensive review, guys. So he's got a crew B team up top, but it's a Relic 8 crew. Let's just, inspect him just for giggles. We've got 226, 97,000. Okay, it's pretty solid. Not full defense sets, that's okay. But yeah, there isn't anything else terribly scary here. It's not... Yeah, this is Phasma with the Zeta. But not that it matters, because she's not in the lead slot. Mon Mothma Katarn. Dash team on defense. Dash L3, Vandor, Kira, and Veteran Han. That's kind of interesting, right? I mean, Vet Han doesn't get prepared, but it's tough to go wrong with an AoE ability block, right? What do we got here? 273 speed. That's 78% potency is decent. I mean, it's good odds of sticking that hit. That's pretty good. Kelimvor. Yeah. All right. Good. I got it. I didn't butcher it. Thank you, friend. All right. And then bam, Queel, IG-11, Nest, Stormtrooper Han. Guys, this is the real deal, Queel. Relic 8, 355 speed. Wait, what was the potency? Yeah, 93% potency to get shopped around. 11-4 special offense. This is very serious stuff, man. And what's BAM sitting at, just for giggles? This is a Relic 8 BAM, yep. Offense, 267, okay. 10-4, or no, 10,044 damage, just over 10,000. Yeah, I guess it's just as well that Queel is Relic 8. A little bit more added offense, won't hurt BAM. At Relic 8, I think he could be a good bit higher, so that means that our opponent has taken some of those really strong offense sets and concentrated them elsewhere. Because I'm damn sure he's got the sets, you know? AoE days is the way, says Stone14. What is it that you imply, sir? Oh, I think I know what you mean to imply. It all makes sense now. No, but this is a solid team. Let's head down bottom, where the magic shall begin. Okay, Lord Vader, Maul, Darth Vader, Storm, and Relic 9, Royal Guard. Now, I don't know that I've encountered too many of this, but this is the proper way. Yeah, enormous health. The protection jumps way up through the roof with the Relic 9. 200 speed's pretty decent, all things considered. 77% armor. That's just monstrous. That's glorious. I absolutely love it. Seriously, that's very well done. I don't know that it'll stop Slacker Night Sisters. I'm hoping it doesn't. You know, I don't have like a Thrawn or anything to worry about. This is a very serious team, though. You know, that is an awful lot of damage. I don't know. I have to think about that, but I think I'm still going to stick with Slacker on that one, guys. Being honest with you. Oh, Heinze just Relic 9'd his Royal Guard. I mean, so yeah. It's not a terrible choice. I wonder, you know, maybe you guys in chat can, you know, shine some light on this. I'm wondering who it's really meant to screw up. Like, I know that Royal Guard surviving longer in general just lets him do more of the goodness, so you can make the case for the Relic 9 just on that basis. But I haven't really heard about the Relic 9 shutting something down necessarily, right? Alright, next on deck is Darth Revan, Malik, BSF, Set, and Marauder. But not just any set. A Relic 9 set. In a 4-piece of defense, 176,000 protection. 74% armor. Just a brute. I have some moderate fear about what to do about this, because you guys know how I like to stick to the script with troopers about this kind of thing. I really want Gideon to not be used in troopers. So I have the luxury of the speed, right? I definitely can go ahead with my Piet as he is. Maybe my opponent scouted that and saw that it's like, okay, well, if I've got a 330-something DR, there's no reason to waste talent setting her down here. And I've seen that my opponent's comfortable setting down Sith Eternal, so may well be in the back waiting for me. I don't know. We'll see. I think he's just set these 3 up front, though. That's my guess. I don't think that there is a 4th in the back, but there could be. Just pointing it out. Alright, so you got Rey, R2, RJT, Holdo, and Zalbar. And let's check out this Relic 9 Rey. What's she about? What's the business? 220,000 health, very robust, 486 speed. It's okay. 12,000 damage, pretty much on the nose. That's pretty much like you've got a pretty decent offense, you know, set. I think, what is this? Mostly health primaries still? Right. So, you know, our opponent could have easily traded out a couple of these health primaries for offense and been much closer up to 13, but it would drop his health below 200,000, and that's just a bad place to be. I'm not into that. So he's probably in the same box that I am. You just got to farm up some better mods, because now that you got her at Relic 9, you can slightly skew away from the survivability. But, you know, he's tried to mitigate, you know, at Relic 9, a lot of Reys are pushing up on 13,000 damage, right? So 12,000 is a little low for Relic 9, but he compensates for this by throwing in R2, who is going to pass a comfortable 740 damage, right? So 12-7. 12-7 is this Rey, starting out. It's pretty significant, honestly. Still going to use Sith Eternal, though, because here's what's going to happen. We don't have Resistance Brothers in here, right? So we don't have another Dispel. We'll have Hand Wave from Rey. And then, yeah, it's going to be Lifeblood, Lifeblood, Execute. So I think that I can just get away with Sith Eternal, Armor, and a couple tanks. Couple Junker tanks. DJ Scrim saying that mine is at R8 and has 13,000 offense. I mean, it's not that I think you can't do that at Relic 8, DJ Scrim. It's that how low did you drop her health to do that? Is the juice worth the squeeze? I haven't tried it myself. I've heard a couple people say if you drop her below 200,000, she could possibly still be Vadered. I don't know if anybody can confirm or deny that, but I've heard tell. So, I don't want to invite that drama. And then we have JMK, Cat, JKA, GK, and Ahsoka. So guys, last season you saw some of my foibles using Sith Eternal against JMK Cat. Honestly, I would not even attempt it if JK is in the mix. Between the healing immunity from JMK and just the badness that comes out of, you know, the healing immunity from JK, it's not good. It's not good. It's not a good time. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. DJ Scrim says, yeah, the health is 170k. I mean, do you find yourself getting cleared for, you know, unexpectedly? I wonder how much you're enjoying that ride with 170,000 health rate, because I could definitely push up and over 13,000 if I swapped the right side mods all into offense, but I'd be kind of right down there with you health-wise. It's not good. You get holds. I mean, so do you get holds and not set Cat with her? Because to me, that's kind of like your chief benefit, right? Your chief benefit of taking her up that high is that you would then have Cat to set with JMK regularly, and you're not worried about having gimped offense. Still, you can always fix a bit of that by putting R2 in. It's not a bad choice by any means. All right, while we wait for those answers to discuss, let me go ahead and finish getting ready here. Get the spreadsheet loaded, up and running. Okay. Profile. Good, good. Insert link. Good, good. All right. So, Lord Vader. I think we're going to do the Slacker Knight Sisters. Let's get moving about that, yeah? Separatista. Okay, yeah, DJ Scrim, you say you don't set Cat. However, someone took her out with gas once. See? Gas or Vader. I forgot about gas. I'd heard about gas being able to do that too. I don't know, man. I don't like that price. Think about the investment you had to put into that character to get her up to 13,000, and you're just going to let her get gassed? I don't know, man. And I see what you said above, Ink, that your mods are poo. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. TJ, no, man, you're good. You're good. You're not late for anything. You're all right. You're all right. I hear you, DJ Scrim. It was only once. There's probably not a lot of opponents that you face that have that confidence to try that, right? I would be kind of doubting. But if you know what you're about, I guess you can do it. All right, let's get moving. I want to restart my combat music. That's what I want to do. Where you at, combat music? Bump. And go. All right, here's hoping I don't get lit up on the first fight. Cheers to y'all. Yeah, I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I don't believe him, TJ. I think he is fibbing to me. He is what they call a fibber. Yeah, we'll go after Royal. Since both taunts get dispelled, there's no benefit to trying to be cute. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. Good. Okay, so we're still locked. We might as well try and stun him then. No reason to let him have a turn. Basic. Good. Good. Oh wow, we got the freebie stun onto Darth Vader, man. You can't beat that with a stick. Go ahead and dispel himself. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Stun, part 2, electric boogaloo. Alright, stun over here. Good. Let's go ahead and... no, we don't want to sweep Darth Vader now because he's no longer stunned. Ooh. Okay. I'd like to basic you. I'd like you to be basic for me. Back to stunning Darth Vader. Good. Yes, basic stun target, that's fine. Okay. Brush. So, we would lose him right here, yeah? And I don't want to lose Mother Talzin. He's on his way out one way or the other. Or not Mother Talzin, I don't want to lose Daka. Let's just be safe like that. Watt has served his purpose, so we don't need to be concerned. Oh man, we almost got him. Okay. Almost. Almost don't pay the bills though, that does it. Stab. Just keep you sat down. Okay, great. I mean, if you're gonna stick around, Watt, I'm into it. Alright, well, you know, you did. Ooh, shoot. Ooh, shoot. That might have been a boo-boo. Alright, let's swipe here. Okay. Alright, let's see how this here goes. Yes. Stack up, my friend. Just keep on a swiping. Dance with the boogie. Okay. 2 minutes to win it. You just gotta keep moving patiently. Takes a while to get stacked, man. And we didn't have a stun target to abuse, so we didn't get extra siphon out of that. It is a bummer. Very good. Oof, man, he's getting rough. Yeah, man. Whew. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I feel like I should. No. This basic's gonna heal a bunch, isn't it? No, it's gonna heal something. Whoo! Okay, well that's not good. Now is it? If I stun, I think I'm dead. I think I need to ultimate here. Let's go. Do we do the swipe or do we do the stab? I think the stab's the best path to the most life. Whew. Okay. Stab again. Yeah, that ain't looking great. I gotta be honest with you. Swipe. For 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay. Woo! Not a priceless work of art. Alright, so we had a mistake in there. We had an error. The error was, being overly focused on Darth Vader. Maybe Darth Vader could have killed Daka if he got to do Merciless. We may never know. We did handle Darth Vader the whole time very well, but I don't know. I haven't lost Daka in any of these so far, so that's the first time. That's something for me to think about. Okay, so 66 banners, so really a 56 if it wasn't the first attack. Not great, but it's a one-shot, and it's a high-commit version of Lord Vader. I mean, that's a very expensive Lord Vader, so I'm okay with the price we paid. Yeah, it was close, guys. That was close. All right, let me catch up with chat. Yeah, Arnold played you recently, Inc. All right, that's good. Kyle, I see you out there, Kyle Katarn. Hey, man, rumor has it 2022 will get you a new hat, T or F. I am going to Disney World next week. By the way, guys, won't be streaming next week. I'll take screen caps of how it goes and everything, but Yeah, I won't be here. I'll be at the most magical place on Earth with my wife, my daughter, and my in-laws. So it's going to be a good time. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you for the win. Thank you, Ink. I appreciate your sportsmanship. Yeah, DJ Scrimmett was crazy close. It was a butt clench, Darth Vader. Thank you, Davey. I see you out there. Good to have you in the chat, man. Appreciate you, sir. All right, next on deck, I think we're going to do Sith Eternal versus this Rey. And again, we're going to stick to the script. I did 3 tanks when there's an RJT and Bros in here. We don't need all that, so we're going to go a little lighter, and I think we'll be okay for our trouble. I wonder if that might not be true, though. Let's think about that a sec. So we're going to take Pig. All right, and then we've got Gar Saxon. So here's the master plan, right? So we're going to have Sith Eternal force taunt onto both of our tanks. So they're effectively going to be a pre-taunt relative to any of the non-GL characters on that team. So RJT's going to hand wave one of them. Rey's going to do Lifeblood, Execute to the other. So we should still have the body of Gamguard or Gar Saxon standing around there for the first ultimate. Who do I want to link up? I really would like to get rid of RJT and R2, I guess. So, yeah. But I think we're going to end up having a taunt at the start. No? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. The question here is, do I bring an extra tank to mitigate Rey damage? She's going to be 12-7. That's a lot. High health. I mean, so little is lost, you know? And I see I have Faust here. I wonder if I shouldn't do it. I don't know. I mean, I guess I fought... What was it? What was it that I fought just last round? It was a Rey, a 13,000 offense Rey with an R2. And I did end up surely needing the extra tank. So... it's like 1,000 damage difference between last time and this time. So we still would have a serviceable First Order team if I had to do one with Faust. So I don't know that I want to give up Faust here. Alright guys, I think I'm going to risk it this way. And if I have to clean it up, that would suck, but I don't really want to commit Faust to this if I don't have to. Let's roll. Okay, we do link R2 and RJT. Good. Alright, lots of patience from here. Okay, so we still have 2 tanks, blah, blah, blah. I think we could actually go for the 3rd stack, which might help us. Let's think about how this goes. One gets hand wave, one gets chop chop. So I think this should still work. Let's try it. Usually I don't recommend going for the greed, but I think that having those extra counters might be beneficial in the late game, because we almost lost that one last time, you know? And I'm not really looking for that drama. Okay. Yes, it is Zombie Palps from the last movie, Davey. Yeah, Davey's a friend of mine. He doesn't play, well, he's actually just starting out in Swugga. I did get him started, but yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is Sith Eternal Emperor, the one and only. Alright, so we got 3 stack on C. We're really living in heaven here. Okay, yeah, that armor shred. Oh, that's boo-boo. I forgot about that. I should know better, because now that armor shred is a problem. Alright, let's see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yoda Force, thank you so much for the subs, and you just pushed me on over the sub goal. Man, I had it 25. You pushed me on up on over. Thank you so much, man. We're still gonna basic here. I don't see much benefit. I don't see much benefit in trying to do anything else. Come on. Do what you're gonna do, girl. Alright. Smack him and whack him. Restore. Please don't do another stack of armor shred on me if it's all the same to you, friend. Yeah, alright, so that was a basic. Where's the goodness? Man, thank you so much, Yoda. Appreciate you. Good to see you in the chat, man. I hope all's going well for you this evening. God, I'm so terrified of this right now. I don't want to get a second armor shred, so maybe I should do this. Let's go ahead and link him and then link her. I feel like this was kind of a mistake. Yes, Ray ult is true damage anyways, but lowered armor just doesn't feel good. I just don't want the drama. Let's go ahead. Let's do the transform. Take the money and run. Almost there. Almost there. Oh. Get ability blocked. Alright, well, at least we mitigated that extra armor shred. We are still ability blocked. Oh my god. You brat. You brat! Come on. Oof. Oof. Where is the turn? Come on. Alright, there we go. Into the mix. Alright. I think we're in the clear, folks. Yeah, did he step off his rig to get serious? Actually, in his base form, he has the rig behind him. Yeah, so you saw the transform. That's right. Now he's in, you know, the full sweater form. He's, this is his final level, you know. Alright, well, basically, this is all good. We got shock on everybody, so we have the fastest possible recharge of the ultimate. Zap him and brap him, and put it on auto. Tea sipping time. So how y'all doing? Ah, man. Yeah, brawny. She a brawny girl. Look at all that. Alright, 55. Terrible damage. Just terrible. But one-shots. One-shots. Okay, so... So the lesson learned there was, you know, I wanted to take out RJT because she can put healing immunity on Sith Eternal, which is disastrous. But I also wanted to get R2 out so that I wouldn't have his offense getting fed, right? The right move should have been to link Zalbar and RJT because I just don't like the drama with Armor Shred. You might argue that because there wasn't, you know, Resistance Hero Finn and Poe here, much less physical damage going out. That's fine. It was still bad practice, you know? Like, you gotta, even when you win, you should nitpick about these errors. You don't want to carry them forward. Yeah! Yoda, thank you for the 100, man. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Wow, we're so close to a hype train. It's been a month of Sundays since a hype train, guys. You're really going to make my night. We're so close. Thank you, Kelm. Thank you, Yoda, for the biddies. And, man, look at all those subs. This is fantastic. I love you guys. All right, 55.
Thank you for the biddies.
Halo with the 100 biddies. And are we not off? Are we not off to the races? There it is. Hype train. Zoom, 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 zoom. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Okay, JMK Cat. We're going to do JML here. Go Gadget Jedi. Oh, what's wrong? So, you know, my wife is usually here at home to take care of my daughter when I stream, but she's working late tonight, so we have special guest appearance from Minitask. Hello! How are you, sweetness? How is Daddy's sweetness? Yes, you are my sweetness. Don't steal my hat. Don't steal my hat. I know you like to steal my hat, but I don't want you to steal my hat. So what is it that you want? You're just bored? Are you just bored? Maybe you can sit with Dad for a minute. How's that grab you? Man, you got, holy crap, this is already a level 5? You guys are just blowing it out here. Thanks! Thanks so much. You guys are wonderful. Man. Oh, she says mama. She's looking for mama. Surgical Precision, thank you for the gifted sub, man. Appreciate you. All right. Listen, little one. I have to entertain the good people. Okay, I'm being led away by my pinky finger. She's physically dragging me from the desk, so I will be right with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and put it on like a drink break screen while I'm figuring out what it is I gotta get her fixed up with. Be right back, folks. Appreciate your patience.
For the biddies.
Okay, we're coming back. Turns out so my daughter's really smart in the way that she knows how to kind of navigate around with the Joy-Cons for the Nintendo Switch, and she has like a show that she watches through the Switch on the TV in the bedroom, and she'll mess up the show with the remote, come at me crying saying, "Who did this to me? Who messed up my show?" Holy crap, we've got a lot going on. Oh my god, you guys are just crushing it. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Yes, isn't my daughter precious? She is just the best. She is Daddy's sweetness. Man, you guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. Wow, you guys are just blowing it out here on this hype train. Y'all are crazy. Thank you. All right, so the script is we're going to go right after Cat, and hopefully we can do what we need to in time. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right. This is definitely the toughest team on the wall. Alright. So first order of business is to Stone Age his cooldowns. Let's start with getting him stacked. There's no reason not to. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and swap like so. Stun. Okay. We're locked there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get this up onto JKL. Should be time to mark. Mark and go. Alright, it's coin time. Coin time. We could do the AoE. The AoE is probably a good call. Let's actually just do that for the sake of damage. Alright, let's get the step into JKL. We got a lot to do, not a lot of time to do it. So far, so good. JMK's about to heal. That's boo-boo. Alright, it's not too big a heal, though, so we got that going for us, which is nice. Keep it moving. Alright, almost got her. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and do this one. That's fine. Okay. Please leave Jolie alone if it's all the same to you. Please leave Jolie alone. Even if it's not all the same to you, just leave Jolie alone. Heal himself. We have to bring him back. Oh, yoy. That was actually Jolie lights out. Oh, come on, man. Go! She's healing up so much. What's it take to get this next turn? For God's sake. I've got to try and smash her. There we go. Okay, well, I mean, we've got that going for us, I guess. Okay. Yeah. We should do the big heal here, I think. We kind of need it. Now we need to call Jolie, because we need to hasten his next turn. We got to get JKR back in the mix. No, leave Brittany alone over there, if it's all the same to you, friend. Big hit. Okay. We will do what? We'll do this. That's a fine move for the time being. There's the second ultimate. They're stacking up on us. It ain't good. We got the level 5 hype train. You guys are just the damn best. You know that? We have to basic here. This is boo-boo. Alright, setback. Call you. That should be more of what we're looking for. You, go get him. Almost there. But almost don't pay the bills, now does it? Come on. Leave him alone! Stop it! No! Shit. I just won't do this, I guess. Please, don't do me like this, man. We can't do this here. What's the turn meter situation? I don't want to do this until... Okay, that was stupid of me. Okay, we gotta be real careful now, because we don't get to finish with good banners on this one. Alright. So we don't have much in the way of damage left for them, but we do need to get you healed up. Yeah. That was boo-boo. Don't do that. Do as I say, not as I do. Maybe not even what I say. Okay, yeah, alright, that's fine. Come on. That's fine. Go. Alright, we're gonna make it, but it was rough going. Jeez. Alright, let's try and get some banners here at the end, at the finish line. Well, not a lot, but 57 against, again, a very premium team is alright. Yay. Not very efficient. We'll see what Ink can make of this. Alright, this is going to be difficult. So, I'm going to try and do this without Gideon, because I want Gideon for that extremely fast wheel up top. So it's going to be Veers, Dark, Piet, what is it? It'll be Stark and Range. Nobody here needs to be marked, aside from Dark Trooper, so the 4th and 5th slots don't matter. Man, thank you again so much for the hype train, guys. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you all so much. Alright, hey, thank you for the follow, Sky, and thank you for the follow, Badger. Real pleasure to have you along. My wife's in the chat. Oh man, we've got all this happening. All this happening in the chat here while I'm doing this fight. Alright, 3 for 3. Yes, Ink, we are 3 for 3. It's not bad. Okay, got my wife, the Defiant, in the chat. Alright, so here's the game plan. We have this ridiculous set to fight. And shout out to Sasha Isha, my guildmate from Shadowlands Vanguard, who I was exploring with him like, man, I feel like I kind of got to use Gideon here to mitigate all that armor on set. And he wisely pointed out to me that the basic on Stark does inflict defense down. So that's kind of what we're going to go for here. I think that's the game plan. We are safely faster than this DR, right? He's only in the 330s, so we have speed to play with. I'm hoping it's going to work out. That being said, my Dark Trooper has decent damage, but as I'm increasingly coming to find, there are people, you know, up on over 12,000. So it's an okay set, but it's, you know, it's not knocking anybody's teeth out. And really, the spots that I could greatly grow the offense are only circle. This is kind of a whatever roll, right? For offense, 2%. It's okay. It's better than nothing. And then you've got 1% there. So there are big gains to be made by replacing those mods, but those mods belong on other characters right now. So this is the best I can do, and I'm thinking I have to take the plunge as it is. So here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Man, 55 viewers. You guys are crushing it here for me tonight. Appreciate y'all being here. Happy Friday. Okay. Mark out. Any reason for them in that specific order? We'll come back to that, friend. We will come back to that. Alright, what are we going to do? So we have to basic here to get that down. Okay. So what's the ticket? The ticket is going to be, do we want to do the TM gain here? So it's TM gain. I don't know that I want to do TM gain, guys. I really just want to do the Hulk smash. Man, look at all that. Look at that juicy stuff. So what do we do? Do we Hulk smash here? No, because no, you know what? We wouldn't be getting rid of, no, we would just have people getting, yeah, I don't want people being feared. It's not a good deal for us. We're just gonna basic here. Okay, not exactly the assist call I wanted, but hey, there's a freebie. We'll take that one. No, don't do that, friend. Okay, good counterattack. I'm into that. We still want a basic. It sucks that I don't want to try and do anything too fancy. Okay, good. We're almost there. I think we're gonna TM up here, right? Let's crank it. We're already there. Basic. Whew! We're through the gate, boys. All right. Who's next on deck? We gotta take MaraJ. No, we gotta get Bastila down and out of the game. Ah! Go. Get her now. Whew! Okay. Basic. Maybe go after him. No. Okay. Where are we at turn meter wise? Revan's still a million miles away. Let's go ahead and do the basic. Yeah. We could Hulk smash. What's his name? We could Hulk smash Malik here, but I don't think we need to. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Get countered into. That's not great though. Now is it? Oh, come on, go get him. Go get him now. Kill him. Ah, all part of the master plan. Let's just go ahead and basic off the foresight. And what are we gonna do with you now, friend? What are we gonna do with you? I would rather wait to do the Hulk Smash. Let's do a TM game here. Hulk Smash. Yes! Yes! Can't beat that with a stick. Let's think about this here. We could remark who? Remark him. Because we can't get any kind of fancy assist magic going on to DR. Gonzo, gone with the wind. Wow, that is great. Guys, I took my set to Relic 8. I think he is great there. I am really picky about how I want to use my Relic 9s, because the answer to how you should be using Relic 9 mats, or whatever the top end resource is for you right now, is what can you do by placing it that you couldn't do without it? Don't be one of the people thinking that, oh, well, it adds more. Okay, yeah, it does add more, but does more make a difference? You got to answer that. All right, we are through the front wall. We have paid the price. One shots all around. Terrible banners, but also very premium teams. What awaits us in the back? Queso? Not a Star Killer. I know our opponent doesn't have Star Killer, but this can be fearsome. I set down an EP team of my own, so. Okay, EP, MaraJ, TFP. I'm into that. I like the TIE Fighter pilot. Tarkin and Thrawn. This is a considerable team. I got to think about that. All right, you got Finn, RHF, RHP, Scav, and Poe. I'll have to check the mods. There might be something scary going on there. And what's up with this? You got Nute, Dooku, Baze, SRP, and okay, and Plo Koon. So you've got Baze. You've got. Let's think about what this is going to do. So, Nute and Dooku will be hidden by Dooku, and then we have to go after these tanks. And SRP is going to keep coming back over and over. He can provide himself a buff. Plo can provide a buff. I want to say I don't think that Baze can. Let's check that. Yeah, no. No. Okay. Very interesting. Speed mods, 224. Okay, that must be for some turn order trick. Okay, let me check the chat, guys. I'm sorry, I was still kind of like coming down from that DR fight. Yes, thank you for all the tips during the fight, guys. I'm sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. I appreciate you, though. Yes, we did Hulk smash that dude. Man. So that was an 11,000 offense Dark Trooper, right? Still not one of the very best, but damn if it didn't work out for us. Yeah, Emperor C Note in chat says R9 set doesn't. Ooh, I have to delete a couple videos. Ooh, jeez. Jeez. Yes. Yeah, I just got an alert from my hard drive saying, hey, your hard drive's almost full. It's because I've got too many videos saved up, so let's not do that. All right, I think we're okay now. Yeah, so C-Note says, IMO, R9 set doesn't really change anything in the match from what I've done, and clearly we kind of saw that, right? If the intention behind the R9 set is to force you to commit Gideon, you don't necessarily have to, so we'll see. Yes, Stone 14, delete the prawn. Man, you know, it's what a time to be alive. Nobody should be downloading prawn, but there you go. Oh my god, you guys just crushed it. I had a goal of like 25. We're at 52. Well, I guess I need to start a new goal, don't I? Wow. Okay, goal type, subscriptions. I guess it wants me to prompt it up to 60. So we're already at 52, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start the new goal of 60. Thank you so much for making my streaming dreams come true. You know, you guys make the dream possible. 6-star Mara, let's think about that. This is kind of a tricky team, though. You got to watch out for the respawning tanks, and then you're going to have to deal with, you know, Nute and Dooku chipping at you. That's interesting. So, what did I plan? So for up top side, ooh. Yoda Force, oh my god, you just gave out another 10 subs. Okay. So the message that I'm getting here is that Yeah, no kidding. I got to take the goal up to 100. I'll wait for Twitch to harp at me and say, "Hey, you." Oh wait, no, there it is. I can change it. Okay, sub goal. All right. You guys got me inspired. We're gonna kick it up to 100. You guys, we're taking it to the next level. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, what happened to my screen? Oh, it's kind of a glitch on the Twitch screen. I have to refresh. Give me a sec, guys. Man, you guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. Wow. You guys are just killing it for me tonight. Appreciate it. Man, Yoda, thank you so much, man. You know I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Incredible generosity. Thank you, sir. Raftar, thank you for the follow. Appreciate having you. All right, so where was I? I was talking about what I'd arranged to do for top. So against the crew, I could do like Bad Batch. Let's see, is Bad Batch a higher calling for any? Bad Batch would really trivialize that Nute team, but gosh, what a terrible commit, right? What do we got going here for Mara? Mara's decent. 284. It's pretty damn good for 5A mods. TFP. 317. Okay. Young man's moving. 261. Okay. Yeah. Man, seriously, Davey. Yeah, Yoda out here recruiting for the Jedi Academy. No doubt. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying yourself, Davey. This, you'll be playing. I hope you're playing the game for some years, but this is. I mean, you can see why I love this game, right, dude? There's so much going on, and the satisfaction of doing it big with certain characters, unrivaled. All right, up top, I was thinking of doing Bad Batch to crew, but here's the thing: I don't have Geos assigned. So wait a minute, you know what? Let's do this the right way. Let's use what we know we're going to do. We're going to deal with this band team properly. We're going to go in with Bounty Hunters and Gideon. So it will be Aurra. I guess Gideon going in second doesn't hurt anything. Well, let's think about it. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Do we need to target anyone for any reason? No. Oh, Darth Vader, you asked why I set them in a certain order. For using the troopers against DR. So whoever's in your second slot is, angled to be closest to you on the screen, right? So your leader is front and center, and then the person in the second slot is immediately to his right. The person that's in the third slot is immediately to his left. I want Dark Trooper in that second slot because it's practically impossible to mistarget somebody, right? Like, I want to make sure the mark goes on to Dark. You don't want to risk accidentally clicking Veers or somebody else. It's critical that you do it the right way. So just bear that in mind. Why am I throwing in Zam? Zam's not the right answer. DJ Sir Loki, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you watching. How you doing tonight, man? Yeah, you're right, guys. It's not Aurra Lead. Thank you. And yes, Stone rightly points out, second slot and fourth slot are the easy access ones. That's right. That is right, sir. All right, so it's going to be Aurra, Mando, Grief, Bosk, and Gideon. That will be the ticket. I appreciate you guys looking out. That was in fact not Aurra. Zam is going to be my next Omicron, guys. I'm a ways away from getting it. I'm farming up Dash Rendar, so that's Cantina energy. I'm not throwing tons and tons of crystals at Cantina energy, so I'm not able to farm signal data on a daily basis while I'm farming up Dash. So I've forsaken the chance at a random Omicron, so I have to rely on Conquest and Galactic Challenges to get me where I'm trying to go. Alright, so we'll be out ahead. My Gideon's 369 to this 350, I want to say 355 Queel, so we're safely out ahead and we should be good. Let's roll. Good to see you in the chat, Sabsum20, first time chatter. Good to see you, ma'am. Happy to have you. Yoda is awesome, you're not wrong about that. Alright, we do the reset here, we do the armor shred here. Shields up, weapons online. We do this here. Let's see, what should we do? We'll just base it. Yeah, and then we're still gonna mass on him. I don't want to target Bam, because you see, now we're popped off and we did not have any risk of causing Bam to do Wonder of the Force and heal up anybody. Not that that's an impediment to the snipe right there, right? It's just delete target character. So we can still do another mass here. Let's go ahead and lock down Stormtrooper Han. Although he will be, you know, saved here momentarily. I know. You're good. Thank you for the follow, C-Note. No apologies, guys. I mean, you know, I do the same thing. I go and watch people, I have a good time, and then I forget to hit follow, and it's understandable. It's understandable. All right, basic. So we just got to keep the wagon train moving, guys. We got a lot of work to do here in 3.5 minutes, so let's just keep it moving. I mean, it's going to be a while. Yeah, no, everybody was dazed. That was a dum-dum. I should have just basic. Oof! Please stop. Where is Grief? Where you at, son? Where is my dispel? That was not looking good. Well, hello, little one. You have returned to me. I see you want to get up onto your mother's desk and probably fiddle with her nail polish bottles. It's not a good thing. I don't recommend it. Let's get this retribution off you, yes? Back over with the mask. Hey. The light is not a toy. You know, I'm trying to broadcast to the good people out there, and you're making it a challenge. You come up and sit with Dad. We have a fight to do, okay? You just watch the fight while Dad does this, okay? You watch the fight. That's right. You can hold Dad's hand. That's fine. That's fine. Little one. 2 minutes, 43 seconds. Got a lot of work to do in this time. It's not great. We're taking too damn long. Okay. Night to nest. We gotta burn through Stormtrooper Han in the interim. Stun maybe? No, just dodge me. I guess that's fine too. You jackass. Put down days, it's fine. Yeah, well, it's immediately cleansed, so for all the good that did. Probably should have done the armor shred. Who's not shut down? Yeah, let's call you. See if you can't stun. My god, the evades, yo. Let's do a dispel. Basic. Where are you running, child? Where are you running, little child? What you doing, little child? Okay, we've got that. Keep him dispelled. Keep it moving. Alright, down you go. You gonna dodge this one too, jackass? Alright, good. Turns out it's possible for him to evade stuff. Yeah, we'll just armor shred you, because I really just want to burn you down old style while I go after everybody else. We've got a minute and a half to win it, guys. It's dicey times. Okay, with Queel out of the way, IG-11 is just a dude. So let's just dude it. No, basic here. We don't want to do the turn meter reset. It's better for them if we do. So we won't. Aha! Goodbye, jackass. Alright, shut it down. Shut it all down. Okay, we get the AoE, so we should try to survive until we get one more dispel out of Grief, yeah? I'm just gonna basic here. I don't want to mass. Yes, good. Okay, now we can mass. That's hot. That's hot. Night-night. Say goodnight to the bad guy. 64. Pretty slick. We couldn't restore protection onto Gideon, but all's well that ends well. I'm into that. Alright, so we'll mark that as good. How can I be of service to you, young child? What is it that I can do for you? Somebody's going to come out with some interesting words later on. You're right about that, Raph. Don't you pick up on my bad habits, okay? You can ignore all of my bad habits. So what is it that you're wanting from Dad? You want to be free? Did you mess up the TV again? She's got thumbs up and everything. She's enjoying the show, guys. She's enjoying the show. And that's what's important. Okay. Next on deck. This Dash team. This has already been preordained. You were just having the best time, little one. Alright. Treya Scion Nihilus should be quite sufficient. There's going to be a big blitz of damage coming out of here, but we should be just fine. I have done this a few times now. This isn't even the baddest ass dash team that I've fought with this, so I think we'll be okay. What do you think? You think we'll be okay? You think we'll be safe? You think we will be okay? Yeah! 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 Do you think so? Do you think so? Alright, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Now, don't dance over the power cord to that lamp. Don't dance. Alright, so all these debuffs going on to Traya and Scion are stacking up the health on Nihilus. Unbelievably, you know? And because of Traya's unique, you can't keep a good Sith locked down, you know? How do we wish to do this? Yes. Stone Age the cooldowns. Come back here, child. I can't have you trying to hit the keyboard for several reasons, but mostly because I don't want to die. Oh my god, look at all of that. That was nasty. Did you see the damage? Did you guys see the damage coming out of Scion? Holy crap. Alright. So, Vandor doesn't have prepared, so we can lights out somebody. I think we just want to do it to him, right? And anytime Scion would like to take anything resembling a turn, that would be slick. Alright, so we'll dispel this. Good. Okay, let's go after Vandor. Stick to the script. Night to dash. Good. Drain him and brain him. Basic. Goodbye, little one. We will see you shortly, I'm sure. Alright, basic. Alright, so where are we at? So, we've still got bonus protection on her. She only has a sliver though, so she actually has her full natural protection, right? Let's actually, No, let's go ahead and do it to Scion. There's a chance that we could maybe stack his protection back up. We'll have to be patient to do it. Yeah, you're right. One wrong king, or Iron King. I'm guessing those ones are meant to be read as eyes, so I'm just going to go ahead and take a guess on that. We'll go ahead and do this, get our next bonus turn so we can slap around, stack more protection. We'll Stone Age the cooldowns, keep them under control, daze. You stay still. Basic. We still got a lot of time to burn here. Try and get that extra banner. We're going to basic here. We don't need to execute when we're trying to stack protection. More time, more patience. I see no reason not to go ahead and give this to Traya herself so that we preserve her protection. Basic. I guess ability block can't hurt nothing. And Stone Age cooldowns again. Why the heck not? Almost there. Almost there. Alright, wackadoodle. Alright, he looks topped off to me, guys. Night. 65. Nothing but net. So yeah, note that I didn't really check the dash speed there. The answer is, it's because it doesn't matter, actually. Okay. Against, now I have to think about what the rest of my teams are. So we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more squad battles. Now, what are my options offensively? I have CLS, I have Maul. My. So, CLS would be brutal to the EP team. That crew team, almost anything can kill. So what do we really have left here as our premier options? Let me put this down on the notepad just for my reference. So we got CLS, we got Maul Mandos, we've got Geos, Boo Bounty Hunters and Scoundrels. We have some kind of Jedi thing, right? We have a we have Bad Batch. We would have a Bastila-led Jedi team. Bastila Jedi. And then, of course, we do have Huxley. Hey, I heard that Huxley First Order is really slick against Mon Mothma Katarn, but I think you want to have Lobster Trooper for that, and I have mine set on defense, so that's not an option available to us today. And then, of course, we have, you know, Zarris Jawas that we could use. And then I think we get out into the weeds, right? Out into the weeds. Okay. So we have 6 teams to do the job of 5. That's a good sign. So let's start pairing them up. Because I want to see if I can avoid using Zarris Jawas against Mon Mothma. I don't know what I would use that's actually a better idea, though. CLS isn't a good call. Maul Mandos. No, you know what, guys? We are going to do the Zarris. So it's one of these others that's going to get left on the bench. Maybe Geos. Maybe Bastila Jedi. We'll see. Gotta re-maximize there. Okay, let's think. Well, I guess we'll go back and do this one. Yeah, I mean, we're at risk of resurrection and stuff if I try and do it a different way. So I'm just gonna stick to the script. We'll go ahead and drop in Zarris. All the healing you can stand. And then we have, no, not Dafcha. You, and not you. Alright, off we go. Have me some more hot tea. Okay. I could put off defense up here, but I don't know. I feel like I'd rather save it, because I've got time on my side for the moment. Okay, yes, please hit her. Yes, that's fine, hit her. Yeah, she gets her second turn. Let's go ahead and do the heal now. We can at least top off one of the Jawas. Defense up seems like a good plan. Iron King, King of the Iron Islands of the 41st Division. That's a mouthful. Why not call it the 41st Iron Division? Have iron in there 3 times, you know? Live the dream. Oh, man, so hey, check that out, guys. They actually annihilated the guy that I didn't really want them to annihilate, right? So the good news is, I guess we have a cleanup, possibility there. One random droid. Right, yeah, one random droid is not going to fix what's wrong here. Katarn nearly died, but nearly doesn't pay the bills, now does it? Yeah, that sucks that they went after Scavenger, man. Might need to bulk that boy up to 7. This is the first time I'm having this issue, so, But no points for second place, you know? Alright, so they are going to top off. We are going to have to clean this up with something. That's a bummer. That's a bummer that they went after Scav. And also, they did so much damage without doing any critical strikes. There should have been some pretty serious healing there. Because Katarn didn't even drop his super debuff on Scav. He did it to this guy in the back. That is a bummer. Ba-boom. Oh no, he did probably go after Scav. Never mind. For some reason, I was thinking that the debuff was only single target. Clearly, that is not the case. Okay, so yeah, it's something. You only have one rebel fighter ally after that, so what's that gonna look like for me? I Boo-boo! That's what I say. Boo-boo. Okay. So what I'm thinking is that the smart thing to do here should have been to stop right after Katarn took that turn and was at low health, right? Because he was able to heal himself up, and now we're just giving ourselves slightly tougher time on the cleanup. I'm glad I did this first. If I'm gonna have something go south on me, I guess I'd rather it be this one. Man, that sucks. I haven't had this fail on me. So, I mean, I guess I have to Relic 7 that guy. That's really the only thing to it. All the others can stay at 5, but yeah, 7 seems to be the ticket. I guess I'm just gonna kind of sit here and let it time out. There really isn't any benefit to playing the rest of the round. So how y'all doing, man? How's your Friday? You guys already done your GACs? Tell me how it went. Anything interesting you've learned? Any novel counters you've seen or used? Always looking for more intel, you know? And I guess we're all just stuck here for the next minute watching and waiting. Matter of fact, I'll be right back while we're waiting for this timeout. I gotta check on the little one and see if she's good. Alright, we're back. Alright, so that's all timed out. We'll have to think about how to clean that up. So, who gets bad batched out of all this? Do we have opportunities to underman to compensate for this? Okay, let's see if we got some answers here in the chat. Yeah, TJ's practicing super secret special counters. Okay, we can talk shop about that later in private. Alright, Emperor C-Node. Haven't played yours yet. You're pretty sure you're full clearing with ease. Nice position to be in. Appreciate it. It's good to hear. Iron King. As long as I don't face any GLs, I should get first again. Awesome. Awesome. And then C-Note says, I had some fun with the Talon Omicron, though, the last match. With what? Like a Triumvirate team, or with like Sith Eternal and offense, defense? Curious to hear. Okay.
Teensy technical difficulties.
Little one just walked in and just pulled the cord out of the lamp. That's neat. That's neat. Okay. CLS goes where? I think Bad Batch is my answer for this one down here, the Nute team. Or maybe it's this one. How fast is this guy? What's up with him? Are you serious? Are you serious?
I'm sorry.
You kick her foot into the keyboard so that T goes on the keyboard. Come on, man. Are you serious? I can't keep my keyboard dry? Okay, I've got to fix the keyboard, guys. Give me a second. Man, I'll tell you what, this Corsair mechanical keyboard is a soldier. It has fought in the wars. If it can survive my toddler, it can survive anything. Anything. Okay. Alright, it's 9:20 p.m. By the way, guys, Heinze hit me up. He needed an extra guest to fill in. So, I'll be filling in on Gridzy here. So that's why I've got to wrap up by 10 so I can join his show. Okay, so I missed the speed because it was distracted by child-related issues. Alright, Resistance Hero Finn is 320. Alright, so Finn's going to pass to Poe off the Git, so we won't have to worry about his Dispel. We could definitely Bad Batch that. We could Bad Batch this too. So where does Geos go? Geos doesn't have a place, really, on this wall, I think. I think we'll Geos the team up top, right? Because we can use my Relic 8 Spy to knock out that crew. I think that's the ticket. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's Defiant is my wife in the chat there, Iron King. Be prepared. All right, so I think we're gonna take Geos up against. Yeah, I agree with you, C-Nut. I think I'm gonna take Geos up here against Crew. Let's just get that out of my system. And then we have to think about Maul. GBA. That's a soldier, Uncle Spy. Alright. Set my toddler on defense. Pure chaos, says Opinionator. Yeah, it's true. Iron King says, haha, my woman loves my sense of humor. Ranzelia says, mine doesn't. And I have a mixed bag with it, guys. Mixed results. Man, it was so cool getting the hype train going here tonight. Thank you all. Thank you especially to Yoda for all the subs. That's cool, man. It's been a while. And it's always fun. That is such a treat. Okay, I feel like I don't really want to do any kind of fancy assist call there. We do want to send somebody to Night Night Land, though, right? Phasma will do turn meter. You could be a pain in my ass. Maybe I just go after you straight out the gate? No, I would rather chip you down. I don't want to have to go through your protection with the big hit. So let's do like a bit. Okay, yes, okay. Okay. Obviously, let's go ahead and heal back up, get rid of the bad juju. We don't really need this one, right? Let's go ahead and spread some ability and block around. That's a good move. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't want to go after that one right now. Let's keep doing the CC train thing. That seems like a good call. Let's go ahead and call Toggle. Yeah, alright, we made sure to stick the ability block there. Ability block for everybody. Yes, good. We'll do this. Okay, night to you. Say goodnight to the bad guy. Basic. And let's go ahead and get the ability block on you. Great. Okay. Dispel all of that. And almost said knock you out. Hey, Not Sure, good to see ya. How you doing tonight? Happy Friday to you. We're still gonna just kind of basic. I really want to bide my time and see if I can't get max banners here. We'll have to do a little bit of work for that to be the case.
Alright, Taz, I'm late, buddy, but I'm here if you can hear me.
Hey, TJ. Hey, guys. This is my guildmate, TJ. You've seen him in the chat here tonight. He's popped in here. He's, you know, a current guildmate, a past opponent, and because he was a past opponent that joined us on stream, he retains his rights to pop in on me any old time, so here he is. So what's up, TJ? How's it going?
Oh, dude, it's pretty good, man. War I fought, I basically have blood in the water with the guy I fought.
Wow, I can barely hear you. Let me fix that up. Let me fix that up, man.
Oh, it's probably because of what it was last time. I know the last time it was, I guess I was too loud.
No, I just turned up your volume a little bit. Let me know, party people in the chat, if he sounds good to you. You were
so
saying.
I fought a guy tonight. Yeah, so I fought a guy tonight, and the super secret counter, which is not a super secret, I was just kidding, was being able to use troopers with Iden against Lord Vader.
Yeah.
For 65, and getting her the cleanse and the timing right, it was perfect. So it was a good way to start the night.
Whew! Did you see that? 469,000 damage hit. That is a manly spy. That is a brawny.
What's your, I was gonna say, what's your spy? Is it R8?
Oh yes, sir. He's here for the business.
Yeah. So that's not fair. That's not fair with your superior modding there, buddy.
Alright, so what was it? We killed 3 of them on the first attempt. So we got 3 banners for the first run on Mon Mothma. So this was a 65. We had a drop. We'll put it in the comment here. They focused, so 1 drop. Team focused down Scav. Take Scav to R7. That is a note for me, and I will see it later. That's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. All right.
You mean like our little guildmate with his R7 about to be R8 Jawas?
Yeah, I don't know that I need all of that. I mean, you know.
No.
Honestly, all of them are relic 5.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them are Relic 5, and I never had a drop, never had a problem until this one. And I mean, you know, you get chosen, you get chosen. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Oh, but you know it's always going to be GAC for TW, right? So that's everybody, every time, every single way.
Indeedly. All right, I don't know if I value Shock T. Ranzelis in chat says, I don't know if I value Shock T over Iden Versio, though, so I'm not 100% on using her with troopers. That's an interesting thought. Oh, you got like some road noise or something, TJ?
I'm going to mute that real quick.
All right, appreciate you. Yeah. Okay, so we'll come back to Katarn. So we have some real fancy stuff remaining, right, guys? Let's not take too long hemming and hawing about it. CLS, Maul Mandos, and what was it? Bad Batch. That's the way to think of it. Because we could use almost anything to deal with that Katarn now. Okay. So the advantage of Bad Batch here against Nute is just pure annihilation, really. CLS would do very well here against TP. And then against this Finn team, I guess Maul Mandos could work. So how are we going to answer Katarn? I guess we could do something with Dad Bod, right? So I guess that would work. We also have like our own kind of Junker Finn team. I don't know. There's a couple options in there. No, wait, we still have Bastila Jedi. So first of all, Bastila Jedi is going to be my answer to Katarn, I think. Okay. So CLS here, Bad Batch here, Maul Mandos here. How's that grab, you guys? I think that's how I'm going to assign it out. So we'll do so against the EP team, CLS, Chewie, Chupio, Han, C3PO. Against Finn, yeah, so Maul, Candy, Bo-Katan, Sabine, Droideka, and then Nute will be Hunt, BB, Echo, Tech, Rek, Omega. Very, very good. All right, let's get to stepping. Bad Batch. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Let's roll. Could I undersize with the Mandos? Probably, yeah, C-Note. I could probably, save myself a banner or two. I'll consider it. I'll take that under advisement while we're chugging through this. Really neat to be able to go after you. Yeah, not bad, eh, Dagger? Oh man, we didn't get any stuns. That's kind of boo-boo. Alright, I really want to be able to take out this guy, but more people dead can't be a bad thing. Let's think about that. You're going to be squishiest, but yeah, you know what? Let's just go after you. Because you can't come back. Night. Okay. We do probably want to pay taxes, but it's only 2 steps, so I'm actually going to try and land the stun. Controlling Dooku is more valuable to me than preventing that hogwash. I guess more towards flow. Chop shop. Nice. That's spicy. Spicy. That's a spicy meatball. Okay. And a 1. And a 2. Night. Yes, look at all the plugs. You guys can, yes, please check out the Discord if you want to join my community. We're very active there. We play a bunch of games. I mean, Swugga's what I stream for the most part, but we're pretty active across a bunch of things. And then, of course, yes, my YouTube for previous episodes, my Patreon, if you're so interested. I'll plug that again later. Don't you worry about it. The OnlyFans, the Tinder, the Grinder, all of this is, for very, very exclusive subscribers. Like, if you want to just secretly put $1,000 into my PayPal, I'll grant you access to those secret pages.
I was gonna say, I want to know how Dagger knows all your pages. Dagger is really on to having all of your access to everything.
Yes, it's true. It's true. It's true. All right, so we
Poor
65.
Defiant can't keep up.
What's that?
I said poor Defiant can't keep up.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so if we're going to Maul Mandos here, yeah, I don't see any reason why we couldn't try to undersize it. But that means I guess we'll run without Sabine. We'll have less Mandos assisting. Well, we could drop Droidica, right? Because we're actually safely faster with Maul off the start. Let's think it over. I don't think I have anybody else that's faster than... So we need Candy. We need Bo-Katan. So if I do this, I guess I have to keep Droidica then. Yeah, and then we'll just run it like this. We don't get a lot of assists, though. That's kind of what's crap there. But we're not trying to fight through a power tank, right? So I think we'd be okay. We'll be able to restore some health. Yeah, I think we can. I think you guys have a fair point. We can leave Sabine on the deck and bring Droidica, who's going to pop us off, right? Not by no means is this an original thought of mine, but having your Droidica fast, like him being 258 times 1.5, because he has 50% bonus speed while he's not in damage immunity, so he's effective 387 on turn 1. Guy's moving right along. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh man, you guys are talking sandwiches, Rubens? I do love that. Yes, my wife says the only time Dagger isn't asking for the damn OnlyFans is when he's asking me why I haven't made a sandwich yet. Yes. Dagger treats my wife very kindly. We can all see that. Man. All right, Opinionator, you got to take off. Good to see you, man. Happy you were able to join us. Good luck. Good luck to you in your match. Okay, yeah. Ink's replying to you, TJ. Yeah, great to hear you on stream, enjoying watching my weak-ass defense get stomped. It's not that weak, man. I just, I read your history, and I thought this was a balanced way to go, and it's proving to be mostly balanced, so... You know, it's not that your defense is weak. It's, you know, that I respected you enough to scout you. All right, so let's think about this. I think we'll be okay if we run it this way, guys. Let's give it a go. Let me mark it down in the sheet before we hit the gas, though. So we'll delete Sabine off the deck. Okay, Ink, you got to head out to dinner. Thank you. Thanks so much for watching, man. I can't wait to hear how it goes for you. Hopefully I'll be awake when you're still doing your attacks. But enjoy yourself and take care. Alright guys, we gotta wrap up. Not sure says, if someone scouted me it would only embolden them. Well, I hope that's not true. Alright, so you're popped off. We gotta get right in on Finn. Wow, nice hit. Juicy hit. Okay. Now you're popped for the biddies. Go. We got more biddies. Yoda with the 500 biddies, man. Thank you so much. You are just a god among men. What can I say? Let's spread the love around. 2. Yeah, 3. Okay. 4. 5. And... Aha! How's that grab you? Night, friend. You're gonna dispel yourself here in a second, aren't you? Yeah, there's your taunt. And now night, right? Yeah. See you later, friendo. Got him. All right, 66. Thanks for the recommendation of trying to underban it. I mean, I saved myself a banner. It's a partial mitigation to that drop. I will take it. All right, EP MaraJ, off we go with CLS. Okay. So I'm thinking the game plan is we destroy Mara, right? And then EP, and then the rest of it's going to be pretty straightforward. I don't even know that anybody else is going to get a turn. Out of curiosity, though, how fast is Thrawn? 302. Nothing crazy, guys. I think we're in the box. Let's roll. Hey, Jacob, good to see you in the chat. Mr. Jigabachi, are you here? Oh, hey, good to see you. Good to see you. I missed you at first. Happy to have you here, man. Good evening to you. I've been busy this afternoon, but I thought you did your stream slightly... Goodbye. All right, well, we don't have to worry about that being a problem. How do we want to do this? We're out ahead, so we're just going to smash in. Yes, good. Okay, so now we should have that unique off the deck that devours us because we're rebels. I would prefer to set you back. Yeah, that's kind of crap. You're kind of set for a minute. Let's see if we can't stun you. There's no reason to let Peter Cushing go do stuff to us. You've already got max protection. Nothing gained. Pretty much everybody's as full as they're going to get, right? I think the basic can possibly... How does this work? It's not his turn, so I can't read his abilities. I'm trying to think. I think when a debuff gets resisted, people get protection back. Is that how it works, TJ? I think that's how it works.
Say it again, sorry. I had rack writing me at the same time.
No, I think CLS lead says like when people resist debuffs, they gain back protection. Your dudes?
I don't remember doing that, but I know it's a TM, right? I mean, everybody knows the TM on the resistance. I don't remember the protection part though.
Well, we'll find out. The answer is probably not. So 64 will do. So hey, that balances out, right? We got the 66 using them all, so we averaged out to 65 between the two of them. I'm into it. Tough to complain. All right, so 64, and I can't wait to see what he's got on offense to take this.
It's just a TM, buddy. There's no protection on it.
There's something that gives back protection at some point, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so it's just a Katarn and a Cara to deal with. We're going to do this with Jedi, and we will underman it if we can. So Bastila, Grandmaster, Ezra, and Old Ben should be sufficient, I think.
You're taking me to school, sir. You're saying whenever he does. So in Luke's unique, whenever he resists, then he gains 5% health and protection.
Only he.
Yeah. Only he. So you were right, but it's just on him, not the team.
Okay. So that was the best we could have done, guys. It was the best we could do. Nothing to be mad about. All right, so Vassal, the Grandmaster, Ezra, Old Ben. Let's wrap this up and move on to fleets. Shock Dispel is a good point, Mr. Yoda, but because we will have Bastila lead, I have no fear of being debuffed. I'm gonna just basic here. I don't think Katarn has a counterattack mechanic. Yeah, that's
and there's no lead. You're not even playing a lead on the team, so it's basically just like food for you.
Exactly. It's yeah. Free lunch for everyone. This is a support, so we'll get around to Ezra's next turn quicker. Aha! Beautiful, man. This was just too easy. We do want to deal with that potency on her, right? So let's go ahead and dispel that. Ideal. Let's try and shut her down. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. Basic. Yes. That's about as good as one could expect. 43. Okay. So 43 plus 3 is 46. 46 overall. You know, whatever. Lesson to me. I've really got to get that done. I've really got to get that scav to Relic 7, guys. That was crap. I didn't care for it. Alright, fleet time. Let's knock this out, and then it's 20 minutes to Heinze. Alright, so we have another TIE Bomber Negotiator, which is pretty par for the course these days. A lot of people liking to set that down. Fortunately, we are prepared for just such an occasion. Now we will go in with Finalizer. And against Executor, we will use our very trusty friend, Malevolence.
So I'll answer Stone real quick. Stone talked about Chewie. Chewie only gives it to those who are guarded, Stone. He gives 3% health and protection to those guarded, and that's it.
To the guarded guy, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not to the whole team though.
It's true. It's true. Yes, not sure. You got to take off. All right, man. Have a great night. Thanks for making it. Appreciate you. And yes, dear wife, I am moving through these pretty good today. We got a little slowed down thinking about the back and thinking about how to recover as much as we could after that drop on Mon Mothma Katarn. But we're gonna make it. All right, let's go ahead and do Executor. Move this one out of the way.
Say clearly you're not a fan. Clearly you're not a student of Zarris. We don't understand the proper stall, so we need to work on that.
You know, Dagger's usually like 2 arms up my ass about how long I stream. So we're moving along. We're moving along pretty well tonight. No need for criticism.
Hashtag OnlyFans, right?
That's right. Yes.
Say hashtag OnlyFans. You'll be good to go.
All right. Let's get this done. Off into the abyss. More tea. More tea. Okay, special on the Houndstooth. Don't feed turn meter to anyone else. Okay, they went after TIE Fighter, literally the best case scenario. We'll go ahead and hit Houndstooth again. No freebie turn meter for him. We'll go ahead and get bombs on the Razor Crest. Now Houndstooth goes. So now we get to strip the protection off of Razor Crest for free. And he lost a little health from taking that turn with Fuzzies. That's not bad. Alright, we're really taking some lumps there, though. Alright, we have a breach on deck, so we're going to call out Spy. Same as usual. Who gets chosen? Alright, it's Razor Crest. It's, not the best, not the worst. Alright, we're on his true light, though. So, oh, wow, okay. Ooh, gruesome. This is not looking hot. Alright, what are we going to do? Well, we got to switch out here. Okay. Yoda, this reminds me of your fight the other day from TW. It's gruesome. Oh man, they're already popped off and everything. This is all before we could get, how are we gonna do this? Alright, so it's probably gonna be a Holdo cleanup, yeah? That's gonna just be basic. That was gonna get rid of it anyway. We can put this out here, but to very little avail. Might as well. You're probably going to get dusted by something. Ebonhawk. I know we can't free ourselves of anything, but that's fine. Let's think here. Let's think. I think you've got another turn coming up, but you've got a lot of debuffs. We're not going to remove that. Might as well just do this. Yeah, Night Spy. You did well. Oh man, leave Hyena alone. Leave Britney alone! Come on. Alright, well, Night. Let's think about this. Yeah, it's pretty boo-boo. Alright, we're gonna go back in now with Holdo. Holdo's gonna be the ticket. So, you can't really do anything about that, guys. When you just end up having the... It's interesting that IG2K came out there. Most of the time it's both, but IG2K does a much better job of accelerating the ultimate. And, I don't know. I mean, we had some tough RNG there at the middle of the fight, and you can't do a lot. So let's go ahead and write down the drop. One drop.
As I'm going to use you got gacked. We use that as a verb sentence. Like,
What's
it
that
literally,
now?
you got gacked. I said you got gacked.
Oh, yeah.
We're using that as a verb right now.
You can call that fight a lot of things. You can't call it close. Malevolence.
No.
IG2K came out first. Let me think about it. Locked debuffs achieved. Before Ebonhawk could be called out. Yeah, that's a bummer. Let's think about that. I'm trying to think if there was any other way I could have played that. Alright, I don't know that there was. I really don't know that there was. Alright, well, we'll mark that red. We have to go back in on that one. Alright, so we now do Raddus. Stage 2. Go ahead and pick up Sunfac. Go ahead and grab our resistance, double X-Wing, and her. But you, who is going to join us? So we'll have Lando's last, but who comes out in between? So we have Rebel Y-Wing, we have, no, I don't want that. Maybe Clone Sergeant will be key to this. We have Rebel 1. See, I would want to have Clone Sergeant for Finalizer, if I'm being honest with you guys. Let's think about it.
You don't like what?
I don't like what? Say again?
You don't like what? Wedge on the Holdo team, and he does a lot under that team, with especially with the bonuses and the extra specials.
Yeah, it's just we wouldn't have a second tank, and I've often found the second tank to be helpful. We can throw him in, because I would rather keep Clone Sergeant, and I don't want to take the Y-Wing away from Rebels, because if we do need to clean up Negotiator with it, I'd like to keep that option. Alright,
yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, we're going to run in like this, guys. Sorry I keep cutting you off, TJ. What's that?
Oh, dude, you're okay, dude. It's a good call. Doing it that way is actually a smarter idea for if you need to go to the third, because if it doesn't finish off now, it's not going to.
Right, yeah. If I need to 3-shot this, I still have an option. C-Note says, what's the reason for Resistance X-Wing over Rey's Falcon in slot 3? Rey's Falcon does her finest work when she is brought as a reinforcement. She's a pretty mediocre ship up front. Also, we're going against a turn meter loaded team. I wasn't paying too close attention to the... You know what? No. Executor's AoE, I think, is what killed Evanhawk for the final blow of that attempt. So we don't have to face the AoE up front, but if we did, God, would I not want Rey's Falcon out there, because she would be targeted, you know? Executor doesn't have to pay attention to Sunfac taunting or anything of the kind. So they could have just massed right onto Rey's Falcon right out the gate. We would have been way up the creek. Alright, let's go. Trial 2.
Also want to account for the A's that Resistance does. That actually comes in very handy trying to control the team.
It's true. That is true. Alright, so what do we got here? Alright. So we can actually stun Houndstooth. That is just fantastic news. Let's go ahead and big hit Xanadu. Yes, that's the way. Alright, that's fine. We'll go ahead and put Deflector up onto Sunfac. Let's think about this turn meter wise. Yes, I will basic you, and then I will Hulk smash you. Hopefully you die. Damn! Alright, well, oh, hey, well, all's well that ends well. Alright, we use third here, stack up. Okay, Boba on deck. We have Rey's Falcon, first to come out. Spin to win. We don't want to hit this guy because he'll Retribution us, and that can stack the ultimate. So we'll just keep hitting Houndstooth here. Basic. When you're using the Raddus, always use your resistance ship specials, always, anytime you can, because that accelerates the ultimate. There, this is all so well timed. Look at how that's coming together. Sunfac is just a champion, heart of a champion. Go ahead and stun him again. You sit down. Sweet. Gotta do it. Alright, yeah, it's not lethal, but it'll do. Gotta do the special. Now, check this out. So, I do wonder. It's not going to hit him true, right? Always scores a critical hit against enemies without protection, but he has crit immunity, so it's probably not going to work the way I want it to. But, oh, what the hell? Let's just see. Oh, yeah, you know what? Not bad for science. How's that grab you? Night to Boba. And there it is. We're chosen of the gods. Night. Okay, let's do this properly then, yes? 3. Okay, just get dodged. I mean, that's also fine. 3, then 2, then 1. Yes, Hound's Tooth is really the biggest impediment to us here, but I'd rather make sure you're off the deck. Nice. Okay, so he's going to stack up now. I'd like to get the days on him. Yeah, that's a bummer. Alright. We've got 2 minutes to handle this guy. It can be dicey, guys, so you got to stack up. Come correct. Be proper. Stone Age him. Okay. Man, I really wish I had a bigger kit to deliver right there. That was the one. That was the time. Okay. Maybe this one. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, that was a brawny one. We'll take that. Come on. Put stacking protection on him if it's all the same to you, jackass. Alright. I think we can do it. Big hit. Aha! Okay, so note that on that first attempt, we killed absolutely nobody, right? And we were able to go in with Raddus and clean it up. Not a single ship lost. Now, the one thing of RNG that was really in our favor was that we did not have to deal with Executor's mass assist. That can change the fight. If you have to face that and they just blitz one of your X-Wings, that can be battleship sunk. So we had the RNG line up nicely for us in the fact that we didn't have to deal with the mass assist. Just be cautious about that. I don't know, like, that's why, that's another reason why I never put Rey on the front line. I mean, if you have to deal with that, no. Take your risk with the setup that I had. See how it works for you. Yes, thank you guys. Very nice cleanup. You know, it was the best we could do under the circumstances. Alright, so 49 banners with Raddus. I got locked up on his Executor last time we fought. So, not today. Okay, now we do Finalizer here. And if I should, for any reason, need to clean this up, I still have a full power Rebel fleet at my disposal. So, let's go ahead and get the boys in their seats. We got these, we got this one, and let's see here. We'll throw in Gauntlet. Dispels can't go wrong. We've got Clone Sergeant, and then I'd like to have Consular, who can also just call another assist, you know. And we have that Relic 8 crew, so he's a brawny boy. Let's roll. Yes, Dagger, I appreciate it. Yes, it wasn't too bad of a cleanup. Alright, so, don't be a fool. Put Hunted on Anakin. There's some debate about Imperial TIE Bomber or Anakin. There's really no debate. If you don't want to get wrecked, you're going to go ahead and do Anakin. For 2 reasons. One, look at that. He's relatively low health. Now you follow up with a stun. That means we are guaranteed to have the Unending Loyalty come out. Right? If you go all in on TIE Bomber, the possibility exists you don't take him low enough to force Unending Loyalty, and then you have to deal with the AoE first. You don't want none of that. None of that, sir. Alright, let's think about this. We want to... He's ability blocked, which is hot. I like that. Let's feed another turn. Hulk Smash. Good. I mean, that's whatever. Okay. Thank you for all of that. So we've got crew with another turn right there. So let's go ahead and dispel this protection up. We almost got him. I was going to say Night, but I guess not. I want a basic here. We have offense down, and that's rough. That is rough and ready. Yeah, we're going to do Clone Sergeant to finish you off. Now who comes up next? Okay. Note that Anakin doesn't take a turn from us killing his friend. Why? Because he's hunted. Okay, basic. No reason to try and get fancy with him. How should we do this? I guess we should feed another turn to you and try and go for another stun. You're full health, no reason to waste a big hit. That's nice. You might die any second. Let's do the AoE, put a dot out there on the field. Why the hell not? Gave us a decent bit of health back, too. That's actually pretty alright, right? Protection up. Okay, mass comes into existence. Yep, that's kind of a bummer. It is kind of a bummer. We have offense down, but we have advantage. I'm going to take the plunge and see if we can't. Alright, well, we almost one-shot him. Oof. Okay, we'll do the AoE here. We have a hunted, so it'll do some damage. Not a lot, but some. Okay, Rex is on deck, but that isn't going to impede us now, is it? Okay, Knight. There we go. Anakin's down and out of the game. Position seems favorable. Let's keep 5 stunned. He can become problematic if unchecked. Still have the offense down. Ah, yeah, not that it saved him. Not that it saved him. Let's go ahead and if we call out Gauntlet, we can get rid of the debuffs, but really cruise the key to the kingdom. Let's I say, well, we're gonna have what? Let's think about it. Let's do this one. 3 minutes until Gridzy. Oh man, I gotta get this done. We're almost there. We're almost there, folks. Okay, there's another basic. Come on. There it is. All right, we're done. We're done. 65. How's that grab you? Not bad. Not bad at all. Telling you, people think they're fancy with this ITB thing, and if you're not familiar with your Finalizer, you might be in trouble. So you want to use Finalizer, or you really want to use Negotiator to deal with that. Don't attempt it with Rebels. I caution you strongly against it. All right, 1670 is the score of the day. Let's get to the wrap-up so we can go ahead and get out the door. But real quick here, well, actually, no, I'll save that right for the end. Okay, let's do the quick wrap-up. Alright, so I set down EP, Lobster, MaraJ, Dooku, and Set, RJT, R2, BB-8, and Bros, Qui-Gon Jinn, JKA, Cam, GK, and Plo Koon, GG, B1, B2, Nute, and Magna. I like that top wall. There's a couple choices there. Alright, DR, Malik, BSF, Marauder, and Talon, Lord Vader, Darth Vader, Crew, Royal Guard, and and Stormtrooper. This crew's monstrous, guys. He's so much fun. I love that character. Alright, we got Django, Bam, Queel, IG-11, and Nest. And then we have Gas 501st. It's just rocking. It's good stuff. Alright, I've got your banner counts. Let's go over the attacks briefly. Alright, against Lord Vader, we went in with Slacker, Night Sisters, and Watt, right? So we lost everybody but Slacker. We almost lost Slacker, but we got it done. That was our first attack of the night, so 66, in reality a 56, but you know, it is what it is. Against Rey down here, we went in with C, Armor, Piggy, and Gar. I think it went pretty smoothly. A couple decisions I might revisit, but I don't think we were at risk for loss. JMK Cat, we went in with JML, JKL, JKR, Hoda, and Joe Lee. And it was fairly poor banners because I lost JKR and I lost Joe Lee. It was very tragic. So, wouldn't recommend the experience to anybody. And against DR, Malik, BSF, the Relic 9, Sith Empire Trooper, and Marauder, we went with Veers, Dark, Piet, Range, and Stark for 64. That worked really well. Shout out again to Sasha Isha for the hot tip on that basic, you know, out of Stark. That was quite key to our situation. All right, Backwall. So he set down EP, MaraJ, TIE Fighter, Tarkin, and Thrawn. We took that out with CLS for 64. Not too bad. All right, against Finn, the brothers, Scavenger, and Poe, we went in Underman with Maul, Canderous, Bo-Katan, and Droideka for 66. Against Nute, Dooku, Baze, SRP, and Plo, we went in with the full Bad Batch for 65. Come topside. So, it's crew. Against the crew team, we went in with Geos for 65. Against Mon Mothma Katarn, I went with Zarris Jawas, and they just happened to focus down my scavenger. So I was left to clean up a lone Katarn and Cara. The others died to bombs. We cleaned that up with a Bastila lead, with Grandmaster, Ezra, and Old Ben, so another Underman, for a total across the two fights of 46 banners. Against Dash, man, we haven't met a Dash yet that we couldn't triumvirate, guys, so we just went in with Treya Scion Nihilus only, 65 banners. And then Bam, Queel, IG-11, Nest, and Stormtrooper Han, that's a 355, Queel there, and we were able to reserve Gideon. We didn't use him with troopers, so we had him there to trivialize the speed on Queel, and we went in and what did we get? I want to say we got 64. That's what we got, because we couldn't get that last protection banner back on Gideon, but we were otherwise topped off. And then we come on back to fleets, where we just wrapped up. So, against Executor, we just got piped at first, guys. We went in with Malevolence. IG2K came in first, got the lock debuffs on us so fast before Ebonhawk was able to be called into battle, and it was just a bad time. We killed absolutely no one. And if you don't know how to do a holdo counter to this, that's a pretty hopeless spot to be in, where they're preloaded. But we got a little lucky in that the killing blow on our last ship was Executor doing its AoE, so we didn't have to deal with that up front, which makes a big difference. We cleaned that up with Raddus, and again, we killed nobody on the first attempt, so we had to just have Raddus do the whole damn thing, and she did it for 49 banners. And against Negotiator, this very last battle, we took it out with Finalizer for 65. Worked like a charm. Alright, so, we've got to go ahead and do the shout out for the patrons. I want to, first of all, thank you, all of you, for being here. Thanks so much for the hype train. Shout outs to Yoda and, gosh, who else in the chat? Let me do some scrolling here real quick. We've got biddies from Yoda. We've got biddies from Halo Implant. Biddies from Kellenvor. Man, you guys are so generous. Thank you all so much. It was fantastic. Alright, time to plug for the patrons. So, I'm something of a mods head, and I really enjoy working with people on their rosters, remodding teams, optimizing their teams. Man, where's the patron screen? There it is. Alright, so we've got something for everybody there, though. If you want to work on mods, fine. You want to work on counters, fine. You want my private video collection of my own fleet counters and, my own private research. Come on and check me out. Patreon.com/Tassinix. My darling wife has added merchandise here in the last couple months, and it's good stuff. I like it. Check it out. It's available with some of the subscription tiers, and I'm honestly surprised at the quality of the stuff that comes from Patreon. You'd think that there might be some kind of decal or something going on with the mug. It's actually, my logo's molded into that mug. Is that not slick? And then, of course, we have to thank the patrons themselves. You guys help me justify the amount of time I spend on this with the, to the missus. So thank you all so much. VIP Access, White Wolf, and Ryan. Almost not a day goes by that we don't talk. We play TFT. We talk GAC. We talk strategy. We mock others' foibles in TW. It is what it is. Appreciate you guys. Jesters Club Absolution, man. You were here last stream. I know you're probably busy tonight. You weren't able to be with us. Hope you come back to the game soon. Let's get that hiatus over with. Come back to me. Jesters Club Platinum, Eric Rose and Sam Vimes. My two biggest coaching clients. I work with you guys all the time. It's always a pleasure. Hope your season's going well. I know, Eric, you had a challenging matchup tonight. I'll be interested to follow up with you and see how it went. If you haven't done any of your battles, we can work on them. Jesters Club Elite, none other than Krolik. There is no substitution, exchange, or refund for Krolik, who joined us here just on Christmas Eve, and he liked the cut of my jib enough to subscribe at the highest tier. I appreciate you, man. I know you're taking a break right now for this season. You got some stuff going on personally. I hope you come on back soon, and let's get you cracking. Back up the ranks. All right, guys. Heinze is doing Gridsy. I'm about to pop on over there. He has rating disabled, unfortunately. Where is he? Yeah, let's grab that link. Okay, so we've got that. And I'm going to go ahead and link in the chat to Heinze because you can't raid to him. So I'm going to have to ask you guys to just go on over to him directly. And you can see more of me and a whole heck of a lot of him. So again, thanks everybody. You really made my Friday. This is a really great night. Thanks so much. Zoltane1, appreciate your follow. Thank you, sir. But yeah, this has been a real treat. We'll see you guys here for week 1, round 3 on Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget, I have Task Talk tomorrow with special guest Trevor Boy Gaming. He's a cool dude. He does cool shit. We're going to talk a little bit about Swugga, a whole lot about Star Wars, and probably a good bit about something else. I'm trying to see if I can't twist his arm and have him come play TFT with me on the stream, you know? Try and have a little variety. But anyways, guys, we'll see you here in just a minute over on Heinze's stream. Appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend.